as it applies to Highland Park?
I think Highland Park, I will do whatever the community would want me to advocate for. That's my premise, and I've always done that. A lot of the great ideas I get are from the community. A lot of the great things we need to do comes from the community. For example, we just announced $78,000 from AT&T to finally clean up that mural, beautiful mural we have in Highland Park that represents the history of Highland Park. It was a struggle with AT&T. Many of you were in the same room with me wrestling with AT&T to make that happen, but it was because the community wanted that. In the future, I hope to listen to the community in redistricting. If it was up to me, I'd say Highland Park should remain within under one council member. Why? Because you could advocate a common vision. You could advocate common goals. For example, we need more youth development programs in Highland Park. If you have one council member, you will not only have one council member like me advocating for the rights for the armory to be renewed, but we could look at it as a comprehensive plan as to how do we attack and support youth development programs in our neighborhood as a whole in Highland Park and not split up by different council members. I would advocate for neighborhoods, for Highland Park to remain a whole, but I would listen first from the community to see what you would like to see. When I was on the Board of Education, I was involved with the redistricting there, and I advocated for communities to remain whole. Many communities that hadn't been whole, represented by a single board member, are now represented by a single board member. I would advocate for the same unless the community tells me otherwise.